What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking a look at the 55% LR AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So he is another one of these new Carnival leaders with a new leader skill. So he is the Giant 8 Power category Key 4 220% attack, HP, and defense. I really wish that they would have gave him GT Heroes instead of Giant 8 Power, because Giant 8 Power is just a terrible category. Like, this Goku could have been 1,000,000 times better if his leader skill was different, because trying to run two of him with the current state of where Giant 8 Power is, it's just not feasible to run two of these Gokus. So funny enough, we're actually going to be running him on Vegeto's, or I should say Goku's leader skill, because he is on Pure Saiyan, and so he's getting the 3 key 200% HP, 170% attack and defense, and then he's getting an additional 50% HP attack and defense because he's a Earthbred fighter. So we are getting a nice 200% leader skill here. So yeah, so that's kind of the reason why I'm running him like this. It's just so we can actually get the basically just get the most out of his leader skill, because we can't run, just running two of these guys is just not feasible for me. So running him on this, we should be able to get a nice buff anyway. So let's kind of hop in and we'll talk about the Goku. So he is, so on his super attacks, he is doing, he's greatly raising attack and defense for one turn, causing colossal damage to the enemy on his 12 key. On his 18 key, he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then for just kind of like a little bit of like his just basic card info, he is he gets 3 key 200% attack and defense. He has a high chance of performing a crit. He receives an additional 2 key per AGL key sphere, receives an additional 1 key per non-AGL key sphere. He gives Power Beyond Super Saiyan category allies 50% defense. For 4 turns from his entry turn, he has a great chance of dodging enemies' attacks, and he guards all attacks. And then for every 3 key when attacking, he has 30% attack and defense. And when attacking with 24 key, he gets a guaranteed crit. So kind of a basic passive here, but this is also just in his base form. He transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Goku when Giant Ape transformation ends. And to get to the Giant Ape transformation, it can be activated when HP is 70% or less, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So let's see. Let's put him in slot 1. Let's just see how he does. Yeah, what? 3 out of 7 links. No, we'll get more. Let's grab all this. So we get 4 out of 7 links. Do you get more like this? You do actually. Yes, 6 out of 7 links. Okay, so 6 out of 7 links. We're sitting at 236k defense, so not the craziest, obviously. Let's do it just like this. All right, Goku, what you got for me? 17.9. Okay. So basically these 220% leader skills are cooking pretty well. Okay, there's the dodge, because he does have the great chance of dodging for 4 turns. So it's basically like 4 turns of dodging, and then right after that, you'll be able to transform into Great Ape. And then after Great Ape, we go right into Super Saiyan 4, which Super Saiyan 4 is actually very busted. I will say I kind of wish that they still kept the boosted passives of the year 4 units, just because it would make that combination of the two of them together so much better. Now, the one thing is the Goku does link up with the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and they do share 7 out of 7 links together. So, gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, so let's just do like this. The next turn we'll have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku on rotation. So we'll be able to get all 7 out of 7 links active. Now, I think we only brought like 1 support unit. So we're not going to have that much support really floating around. And honestly, I can't wait until the physical Super Saiyan 4s. They're going to be getting their Easy A at the end of the celebration, so definitely can't wait until we get that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll share all 7 links here. Go ahead and transform you. Okay, so we are having a little bit of a key issue here. Yeah, we have all 7 out of 7 links active at 236k defense, so fairly low, I would say. But it's fine. All we gotta do is just get through these 2 turns, and then we can actually get him transformed. Because I want to get him transformed into his Great Ape and then into Super Saiyan 4 as fast as we can. Oh, is it gonna hurt? Yeah, a little bit. That's fine. This fight will actually be pretty good because we can get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, and then really start like juicing him up. We'll do this. We'll throw you off rotation for now. So that way when you come back, then we should be able to get the Super Saiyan 4s out by then. And we'll be able to just give us a nice little extra buff. Because we do want to get that nice buff that we get from the standby. But yeah, I can't wait until we get this Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. That's where everything is going to just instantly get better. Thankfully, this Gohan is just super tanky. I will give it that. This fight is good for showcasing these units because of how tanky this Gohan is. And he actually doesn't hit that hard. So yeah, next turn we should be able to go Great Ape. Okay, so let's go Great Ape here. We'll actually turn the animation on so we can watch that. So that actually is a really, really cool animation. Okay. Jeez, can you like get out of the way of the screen? Like, he is so massive. He's just taking over everything. Okay, so for the golden ape Goku, super attack effect massively raises attack temporarily, which I'm pretty sure we're just invincible at the moment. So he gets 300% attack, receives an additional 2 ki per ki sphere obtained, performs crits. So it's just for 1 turn, I believe. So we should just be in this form for 1 turn. 12 million. It's crazy to see a 12 million attack stat out of like one of these great ape characters. Yeah, so next turn, we should be able to switch over to, or I should say, transform to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And there we go. Just immediately, here we are. Look at those 2 different sprites. Okay, so full 7 out of 7 links. We're sitting at 276k defense. Let's do this. Let's swap over to Vegeta. And we'll actually buff up the rotation by using his active. We'll just go ahead and just turn this off. So using this Vegeta active, he gives an extra 18% attack and defense. Actually, I think it's just for himself. I don't think it's for the whole rotation. I think it's just himself. Let's see. That's fine. We'll just leave him as a defensive unit over there. So let's grab these, but let me talk about the Goku real quick. So with his 12 ki, he stacks attack and defense, causes colossal damage to the enemy. On his 18 ki, he stacks attack and defense, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then raises allies' attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. So that's actually a very, very good buff. He gets 4 ki, 200% attack and defense, receives an additional 2 ki per ki sphere obtained. Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Grade A power allies get 70% in defense and 10% damage reduction. He guards all attacks. For 4 turns from his entry turn, he performs a crit. He gets 100% attack and defense when attacking. He has 44% attack and defense for every 4 ki that we get. And then when attacking with 24 ki, he launches an additional super attack. When HP is 44% or less at the start of turn, we recover 44% HP. And that's a permanent buff too, by the way. Or, I mean, it's an infinite buff. So we can do it as many times as we want. And then for every attack performed, he gets 1 ki and a chance of performing a crit 20% up. And then for every attack received, he gets 1 ki with a chance of performing a crit 20% up. So his crit chance basically just builds up as he gets hit and as he attacks. So let's see what this Goku's looking like. So there's some crit, there's some ki. 28.5. Okay. Now we are we are just raising attack and defense. Here we go. Here's another stack for 18 million. $18.8. I kind of wish that his super attack animations were just a little bit better. It is like just literally a little lackluster, that's all. I wish that the orbs would drop a little bit better for us. But we are going to get some nice support from the Super Saiyan GT Vegeta standby skill this next time around. So we'll see just how hard we'll see how hard we can get this Goku to hit. Let's go into your standby. Why not? Give you that, give you that, give you that. Should be good defensively here, regardless. Just need to get a whole bunch of orbs so we can get that Goku transformation for the other Goku. It's not like it really matters if we have him on rotation or not. Yeah, all I gotta say is these new units are so fun. Like, they hit so hard. For the most part, they're good defensively. Like, they do different things that's like out of the norm. The tag mechanic is so cool. Like, I really like what they did with these 10th anniversary units. I will say the only one that I feel like got shafted was the Vegeta, because I feel like they could have just done so much more with him, man. Okay. So let's just go ahead into the standby. So what are we sitting at? 475k defense. Let's just go ahead and just give you all of that. Give you all of that. We'll just give you all of that. Just infinitely building key 33.5. And that was with our attack getting lower too. Remember, 55% unit. Now let's go ahead and just transform you. Get this Goku out here. Then we're going to go on to the next one. Oh yeah, I forgot that this guy AoEs. That's a very annoying, actually. That 10 times Kamehameha still looks very good. Yeah, I forgot that the one thing about the Cell fight is that he is very annoying with the fact that he AoEs. Like, if you could pretty much just lose because one of your units just doesn't dodge, they don't super first to get the buff, and he just AoEs and you die. But yeah, Goku so far, I would say he is he's looking very good. Especially when you get him out to his Super Saiyan 4. That's the main thing, is you want to get him to Super Saiyan 4 as quick as you can. But it is nice that he is a support unit. Let's just go ahead and just pop this. Not really doing much, but let's just do this actually. Go into Vegito. Love all attacks just get aimed at him. Okay, so what are we were at 475 before, we're at 498, so we're not greatly stacking, but we are still building up though. I actually would be curious to see like how much damage this Vegito would actually do with all of these counters. Wow, we actually survived. That's insane. We survived that attack? Wait, 32.3. It's insane. That is actual insanity that we survived that. I think it's just because we are giving 70% defense and 10% damage reduction to Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Giant 8 power units. Yeah, this Goku hits hard. No doubt about it. He is a hard-hitting unit. But this Vegito is definitely a much, much harder hitting unit. It's just crazy. Like, look at the amount of, like, how much damage he's doing with counters. Just free buildup, basically. You would almost kill him just by literally countering. That's crazy. $17.5, huh? Still the best animations in the game. Bar none. It's funny that they only gave him one super attack. They just said, hey, he's just gonna have an 18 key ultra super. That's it. 20 million counter, huh? It's literally so insane. May as well just pop this. I don't think it's gonna kill him. He got so much HP. But hey, we can get the revival off. So that's at least cool, right? We'll go ahead and just play it. And then that'd be probably a pretty good place to just go ahead and end this. I mean, we got to see exactly like what I wanted to see out of that Goku. So the Goku is very good at 55%. So there we go. The Goku is very good in base form. I mean, he does hit pretty hard in base form. Hell, even as golden ape form, I mean, we were hitting for like 12 million attack stats and we weren't even at a full 24 key. So it's kind of insane how strong they made these characters. But yeah, once you get this Goku to this guy right here, he is a literal game changer. He is just insanely strong, insanely powerful. So let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.